You can actually go to court and change a person's life. That kind of power is difficult to find in a society. I really wanted to help people make a change, but I realized I'm so far away from what I started off with, right? I can't even help myself. Singapore's legal system, in my opinion, is one of the best legal systems out there. There's no corruption, there's no bribery. In some countries, you can wait 7 years to get your matter heard. With that comes vigorous work, and your lawyers have to match up to the standard of the legal system. I knew I had to work hard, put in long hours, but I will do it because I need to start. Like, someone give me a chance. You hear conversations around you, oh, you know, the hours are crazy, blah, blah, blah. I had good superiors who initially started hand-holding me a little bit, but right after I got called, it was just full-blown. If we had a trial, you're preparing for the documents and all of that. So I've gone home at like 3 or 4, and then you have to go and be in court by 9. But it wasn't the workload that scared me. This was like a typical day at work, and then suddenly I hear this loud screaming. It was so loud that there was fear in the entire firm. The superior was yelling to an associate and using words like, "Are you stupid? Are you stupid?" And I froze. I remember telling a fellow trainee, like, if this happened to me, I would say something. But 2 years later, I was the one being yelled at. I didn't say anything. Am I just being sensitive? Do I want to jeopardize anything? The other superiors didn't do anything about it. I'm looking up to these amazing lawyers who just go up to court and like, they speak so well, and then they come back, and if they don't say anything, the HR was actually related to one of the superiors. So who do I even complain to? And can I even complain? To some extent, there's no incentive for some superiors to change because they will always get new junior lawyers. Junior lawyers are very easily replaced. I didn't feel entirely alone. The Law Society's president has also started to speak about it. He made a post on LinkedIn, and I was just reading the comments. A litigator, right? You're just there to solve everyone's problems. Lawyers don't give up. Even if the building is burning, you are the one like signing or giving them the way out. You just have to be argumentative. I can see how one would very easily bring that character into work, but life is not the courtroom. I was always in a very traumatic state. Am I going to get yelled at? Have I made a mistake? You know, the final blow was when I got H1N5. I had to be admitted to the hospital, and all I could do was look at my emails and have anxiety and fear and be like, what's going on? Why is no one talking to me? Like, who's doing my files? Like, what's going on, right? I realized I'm so far away from what I started off with, right? I wanted to help people. I can't even help myself. When I started, I thought, no, I have to be in the courtroom to make a difference. But you don't have to. A lot of times, superiors say, when I was a junior lawyer, that I had to go through worse. There needs to be a break in the cycle. Just because it happened to you doesn't mean it's right. You need to be compassionate. I think that is what I would love to see happen in litigation. It's a choice, right? Who do you want to be?